Little John and his wife worked hard for decades and finally bought a house, but
Hold on, you mean to tell me with all of that gold, all they managed to buy was a closet? I'm dead.
it's under 2 square meters. Every night they had to curl up on the floor to sleep.
That's how I'd be sleeping too. Hold on, that photosynthesis ass pose right there.
On the floor to sleep. Determined to make it work, they got creative.
Filling a fucking weird ghetto ass inflatable pool with heroin needles? What the fuck was that? Are those like fish in this guy? Hold on, what the are those fucking I can't.
Creative. First, they sunk the kitchen and bathroom floors by 5 centimeters and covered them with large tiles. They installed L-shaped cooking cabinets and even fit a small washing machine. A wall-mounted shower with a folding chair made it a functional bathroom. A toilet was added beside it. They added a
Ew? Hold on, what kind of meat is that? And did they put fucking vines on their You know what, never mind, that's besides the point. That is so fucking unsanitary. Like, you gonna take a shit in the same place that you're gonna cook your whatever the fuck this is. Like, ew, that's so fucking nasty. And shower? Where does the fucking water go? Do they let us know where the water goes? I'm very intrigued.
pull-out board, turning it into a dining area. Above, wall
Yeah, let me just fucking sit on my toilet and eat my my plastic turkey slices. Hold on.
cabinet store bathroom and kitchen supplies, plus a mirror cabinet for makeup. Above it, they built a bed frame using galvanized steel, fixing it to the wall and covering it with wood veneer. The slatted frame has hydraulic rods, making it flexible, and a mattress completes their cozy bed. Buckles keep it secure.
Yo, is this shit Six Flags? You mean to tell me I gotta put on a whole fucking garter belt to go to bed? I would fucking lose it. I would lose it. Like, this is one of those houses. Oh, this living situation would have me bent all the way out of shape, and I'm already mentally ill. This would be the end of me.
Making it safe to sleep. Across the room,
That ain't safe to sleep, buddy. Not for my sanity's sake. Who the fuck sleeps standing up, fixed to a bed with a belt? I better stop. I better stop right now.
they added a simple bookshelf, a folding work table, and a clothes hanger for tidiness. Open the chopping board, there's a view of downstairs. Below it, they installed drawers for storage, which also serve as steps, with a ladder for upper floor access. Now, every inch of this tiny room is fully functional and perfectly organized.
Hold on, that is not perfectly functional at all. I can't. I fucking can't. Oh my gosh. All right, so here's another one. I'm so fucking excited.
Let's transform a 0.1 square meter space into fully function house. Little John helped his
Fully
grandpa
function
hide their
house.
treasure and immediately got a house from him. Excited, he opened the door but found the house was only 0.1 square meters.
Oh my gosh, Grampy got selfish as hell. He said, "Nah, fool, you helped me hide my buried treasure. Here's your house, bitch. It's in New York. Good luck." Only New Yorkers would understand. That shit probably goes up for like 350K.
Frightened, he quickly went back to ask his auntie for help. First,
Yo, why the fuck is Auntie kind of hot? Okay, I'm done. I'm sorry. That's crazy.
he created a frame by welding galvanized square steels to extend outside, then borrowed screws from his aunt to firmly fix it to the wall.
Why the fuck has Auntie got screws?
Added short splices in the middle, and laid professional steel plates. A layer of grid steel mesh was added on top before pouring concrete, durable for 10,000 years.
Is this warranted? This better be warranted.
He then installed high-quality aluminum windows. Now, a wealthy Little John can happily dance his ballet.
A wealthy little John. A wealthy little John. I'm sorry, I'm so cynical. Fuck.
In his upgraded 2.6 square meter home. The elevated sitting platform allows storage underneath for his items. He placed a mattress on top to create a bed and added a cushioned backing for comfort. He also
Hold the fuck on. So every time you gotta get a pair of underwear or a thong because John is a zesty freak, I guess, who likes to do ballet in a tiny little closet in New York, you have to move your entire mattress out of the room into the hallway of like whatever apartment complex this is. This isn't comfortable. What is the point of this? Someone explain it to me. What is the point? I do not understand.
Also put a folding table by the window, which serves as a workspace and dining table without taking up extra space when not in use. He welded a frame with galvanized square steels above.
Oh yay, the galvanized square steel again.
Let's transform a 0.1.
Oh, okay, it's done. My thoughts and opinions on this, I don't get it. I don't think I think it's like interpretive, like art at this point. I just don't understand it. I don't think I'm supposed to understand it, but that's not gonna stop me on my quest to watch more of these.
This couple accidentally ended up with 3 kids, but only had 1 room to squeeze them all in.
My mom. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
At first, they threw in a bunk bed and a single bed, barely fitting the kids. Wardrobe and desk were cramped together, leaving 0 room to play.
Did anyone else see the just fucking rat that just ran through? And also the thing is that these kids have enough room, okay? From one bitch who kind of grew up for a brief moment of her life in a trailer, they have enough room, okay? They're fine. Look at them rolling on the bed like cockroaches.
After learning from their space struggle, the couple got smart and
Okay, just shove everything the kids own and the kids themselves through the wall. Valid. That's how I get things cleaned.
decided to redesign. Step 1, make a floating bed using galvanized square steel.
Fucking A with the galvanized square steel. I'm gonna lose my shit.
Wrapped in wood veneer. Add a soft cushion against the wall and a comfy mattress on top. For safety, they installed a railing. Below, they spliced in a slatted bed with a mattress for the youngest. Underneath, they added a pull-out drawer to stash all the kids' underwear and stinky socks.
Why are the stinky socks going into the drawer? They should be clean. These, ooh.
A railing makes it easy to climb in and out. Next up, they created a wardrobe under the right bed for the sisters' stylish clothes. They turned the outside space into a chill zone. By the window, they made a wardrobe for the youngest's cool outfits, hanging clothes from smallest to biggest. They connected it to a super long desk, so all 3 can do their homework side by side. Above it, they added a row of bookcases filled with the kids' favorite reads. With this design, all 3 kids got their own space, and the room's finally functional. This couple
You know, this one isn't as bad. This one isn't as impossible. I rate this one a solid, like, 6 out of 10.
After 10 years of hard work in New York, David barely managed to...
Fucking David, dude. David's got some moves, bro. And all he could afford was, like, a 2-foot by 2-foot house. What is going on? New York is oppressive as fuck.
to save $500,000 to enjoy the warmth of family life with his wife and child.
Ain't no way they all bust in a move like this. They're all just... They're all getting sturdy in the closet. What the fuck?
And child, he bought this spacious 1 square meter room.
So, if my boyfriend came up to me, right, and was like, hey, Pookie Butt, guess what I got us in our little crotch spawn? And I say, what? And he responds with a very spacious 1 meter by 1 meter closet in New York with his $500,000, I would be rethinking my relationship. Like, where the fuck are we gonna put ourselves? Like, okay.
Even the great sword would flee at the sight of it, leaving them to
Yeah.
find bricks in the trash to build a simple wooden bed. The family of 3 had no choice but to sleep like this.
Yo. Yo. I'm never gonna complain about not being able to sleep ever again, because what the actual fuck? I'm never gonna complain about not being able to sleep, because what the actual shit is and what are these fucking outfits? Like, what the fuck? I can't. This is a trip. This is how they want me to react to this.
Sleep like this. But eventually, he decided to renovate. He made the structure by welding galvanized square steel.
I don't think there's any saving this. I don't think there's any way to just, like, make this better. You just... There's no fucking way.
along the wall and clean aluminum panels with a soft mattress on top, the family of 3 could comfortably
Bitch. Yo. They look like they're contemplating their existence. Like, what the kid's sleeping like he's fucking dead. The mom is just stiff as a board. And the dad's just like, oh, that breakdancing money for what?
sleep. Safety rails were installed for protection. Place some reading material for easy studying before sleep, and don't forget to install a projector, which can be put away. Install a clothes rod at the window.
Put away where? Put away where? Under your pillow? I'm sorry, guys. Let me just put my projector underneath my pillow. And how the fuck y'all getting up there? You know what? They can break dance like no one's business. So I guess they just dance themselves up to sleep. I don't know.
Window, where the whole family's clothes can be hung, and it can serve as a curtain when needed. An L-shaped desktop and bench allow family to enjoy meals here. Tuck the bench away to make a hidden water tank and install a wall-mounted toilet. David...
What is up with the... Oh my gosh, that's a lot of crotch. I'm sorry. Hold on. Let me... Okay. Anyway, what is up with this channel and sitting there and being like, yeah, so let's put the shitter right next to the dining room or right next to the kitchen or in the kitchen. Like, don't buy a 1 meter by 1 meter square foot. What, you know what, those are 2 different units of measurement. I don't give a fuck. But do not fucking buy a closet in New York. Okay, just fucking don't. Just fucking don't.
can enjoy the thrill of a powerful flush and then go straight...
What the fuck? They just turned the... They just turned the fucking toilet into an elevator. Imagine taking a shit and your toilet just launches you up the fucking wall. That's not a vibe. That's not a vibe.
to bed. At the end, look at this luxurious tiny bedroom.
That is not luxurious. That is tragic. This is a tragedy. I don't know if my heart can handle more of this shit. Like, I'm upset. I'm sad. Like, what the